Hi everyone, welcome to Beyond Decadent Planning with Erin. Today we are going to be doing a plan with me for February, I don't even know what day it is, February 24th to March 2nd. It is the last week in February, so I found this amazing sticker sheet in Planything's Winter Bliss. So still a little bit of winter. Thankfully, here where I live in Canada, we just went through the most horrendous cold snap. And it's finally starting to get warm. So this is, I'm hoping, going to be my last winter spread. But I still wanted to keep true to the month of love, which is February. So that's why I chose all of these fabulous pink stickers. I am going to be using Mojo Jojo Plans, gray boxes, and more as well, just because I think even though these trees are gray with a little bit of green, I thought the gray just really went with it nicely. So we're going to be peppering some gray in there. Yeah, so there we are. We are going to get to it. I think first thing I need to do is take my pages out of my planner. I find it definitely way easier to plan when I don't have those pages in the way or the book in the way. And then I can flip my pages around and do all of the things. I think gonna do this. Well, I guess it's not super different. Excuse me. I still can't get rid of this cough. So if you saw my video, excuse me, last week, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I think, anyways, regardless of my cough, I'm going to do a little bit differently. I think I mentioned this a few times, but I really liked that spread that I did where I did kind of a little scene on the bottom here, and then I used my functional boxes for these top two ones. So we are going to do the same thing with this. So, and I thought this was perfect because all these little trees, I think this is one actual big sticker, so it will fit perfect. And of course it is clear, so I'm going to have to use my whiteout pen for most of these lovely lines. But I'm going to try not to go all the way up. Oh, so I mentioned earlier that my where I live in Canada has been absolutely horrendous weather-wise. I think it got to like this is in Celsius, but -40 for a couple days, which was awful. Kind of makes me wonder why I live in the province that I live in. It is awful weather-wise. And so we are finally out of this awful cold snap. I think it's around 0 right now, and it just is so much more pleasant than than the -40 has been. So we are definitely glad to be out of that. So hopefully that will stay. And we are heading into spring. That's my hope. There we go. Perfect. Oh my God, I just love that. It is so pretty. And what's even more fantastic, I'm going to put one of these lovely little snowmen. I think I'm going to do one of these bigger ones. The snow is finally melting. I think my kids can actually go outside and not die. I don't have to drive them to school all the time, which is fantastic. So yes, very, very excited for February to be over. It has been probably one of the coldest ones that I have seen in a long time. I don't know what it is, but like December wasn't too bad. Oh, now what am I going to do here? I have one little tree. And I've got some stars. Actually, okay, so we're going to change that around. We're going to put the tree in the middle and then 2 snowmen on either side. I think I can put this right in the middle. I don't have to erase anything. That is super cute. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna find a box for over here. We are gonna use one of these amazing boxes from Mojo Jojo. Now I hadn't decided if I wanted to do these dark ones. These are actually here. There's these dark ones. These ones are even lighter. I think we're going to stay away from the lighter ones, but maybe I think we'll pepper a few of these in here. I am really loving having this sidebar on here for my meal planning. So when I make changes, oh no. Because when I was writing them down every single day, I changed my mind a lot. And so just because I wrote it on that day doesn't mean I'm actually going to be eating it on that day. More than likely, if I plan it for Monday, I'm probably going to have it on like Tuesday or Wednesday. And so just having the meal list here really gives me that opportunity to be a lot more flexible. So I think we are going to use the only page, yes. This big one. But I think I'm going to have to move that over. Okay. Yeah, with the kids' activities, it's hard to always, sometimes when we get back from things, we are all so tired that we just don't feel like cooking. And so since I do most of the kid chauffeuring and most of the cooking, sometimes I feel like making hot dogs. Or maybe we're going to eat out that day. Just depends. Just going to get rid of this note section here. There we go. So yeah, so this just lets me be a lot more flexible and make decisions on the fly. That's super cute. I love that. Okay. Now, trying to remember what I have going on this week. So, I actually don't have anything on Monday or Tuesday, but of course, kids' activities on Wednesday and Thursday. And then our hockey playoffs start this weekend. And then Friday has nothing. So I think we are going to have a box on Wednesday, Thursday. And then I might do a big double box on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide. I am going to mix it up a little bit, though. I'm not going to stick with just one gray. I'm going to use a couple different grays. But we are going to use some smaller boxes for that. So I think we're going to stick with these ones. And the dark ones. Yeah, because these are, even though they're gray, they're kind of brown. So we're going to do these. Okay. And I kind of like these lined ones. So we are going to mix it up with those. Thursday, and I wanted one on Saturday. And we'll do a couple of these darker ones. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's okay. And I am going to, I think my checklist, actually, I'm going to put a couple of these on some darker boxes. And we're going to do some layering. Ooh, that needs to be whited out. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then we're going to try the opposite. Got one of these, one of these over here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. That looks good. Perfect. I do want a couple of checklists, but I think we're going to use, rather than the strips, we're going to use these ones. So this is where hopefully my checklists or my tweezer skills come into play and I can do some practicing. Got bent a little bit. You know, now I'm rethinking. You know what? No, we're going to leave it as is. Okay. Let's get back to, excuse me. Get back to our happy snowmen. So, we'll take little snow globes. So cute. And then I think I want to use those little stars. I don't know. I think I might cut them up a little bit. So it's one big sticker. But I think I want to put them in a couple different places. So now the question is, what is my question? My question is, where am I going to put them? Can put them there. Actually, down here looks good. And then right there. Just a little decoration. Okay, so I still have 2 little snowmen. But I don't know if I want to put all of them on here. We're going to put this guy right there. I think I might put one right here. So cute. The one thing I am realizing, I did get out some washi tape. I am going to use it. I don't know. This one feels really wide to me and it's pretty bright. So I think I might use some of these more softer ones. Kind of like this orangey one. I know it's not like the exact shade, but I do like it. So I'm going to try layering. I saw this on a few videos this week, and so we're gonna experiment. See how this goes. Actually, now that I'm seeing it there, it is feeling really light, really orangey. Okay, we're gonna try this one. That's probably better. What was I using to cut? I think I was using this. I really need to find something better for cutting washi. You know what? I think X-Acto knives might be better. Just to get that cut. I don't know what this one's going to look like, but we're going to have a look and see what layering does as soon as I can find the end. It's a little too blue. Okay, we're just going to throw in, I am going to do some pink up top. Oh, that actually frames it really well. Okay. I think that is working for us. we go. I think we'll just put a couple more strips in places, like right here. And then the last thing I want to do, actually, you know what? I saw that on somebody's video. I'm going to actually cut some of these so it looks like I did that on purpose. Ooh, that actually, I like it. We're gonna try it out. See how this goes. Gives it a little bit of definition. Of course, now I'm gonna have little pieces everywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like it. And then the other thing I saw someone do is put little like sewing lines. So I have this pen. I don't know if it's too dark. It's kind of fluorescent. I don't think this one is going to work. Need something a little softer. I know this is a little fluorescent as well, but I do kind of like it. So we're gonna so it kind of looks like you sewed the boxes. Well, it's a little bright, but you know what? It's different, and I'm trying new things. So we are going to keep it, but I'm just going to do it with these bigger boxes, more medium-sized boxes, I guess, just to give it a little more definition. Awesome. Okay. Wow, I really like this. This is fantastic. And I am really, really happy with this gray and pink motif. Yeah, I think we're done. So thank you everyone for joining me here. I absolutely love this spread. I am so excited to use it for the last week in February. It is, yeah, it just brings me joy, which as a planner, I feel like it should, all your planners should bring you joy. And this one is definitely going to do that for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, comments are welcome. Thanks, everyone.